Hey everyone, welcome back to Breaking News. Today, we're comparing for different Thunderbolt sets from various knockoff brands. Let's kick things off with Bucky the Winter Soldier. I've got versions of him from XINH, WM, TP, and TV brand. Starting with the face prints, out of the four, I think TV brand did it best. And it looks the most like the official LEGO version. For XINH version, they made Bucky's eyes a bit too wide for my taste. For WM version, they make his eyes color to blue, which honestly feels too realistic for a LEGO-style minifig. And for the TP brand, well, they went all the way with the anime eyes. I really hope they don't keep doing that. Only XINH and TV brand gave Bucky a double face print, and TV brand even added a sunglasses version just like in the movie. Pretty cool detail. Now for the left arm details, XINH and TP stuck with a simple long sleeve design. But WM went the extra mile and gave him a custom molded muscular arm which looks really awesome. The TV brand kept it more LEGO style with the printing, and I think some collectors will really appreciate that consistency. Next up, we've got Yelena represented by XINH, WM, and TV brand. Honestly, there's not a huge difference here. All three went with a pretty similar design for her suit. WM's face print has that same super realistic look, and TV brand is the only one that included an alternate face. Though I gotta say, it looks a bit off. Moving on to John Walker, aka the US agent. Here's from XINH, WM, TP, and TV brand. XINH is my favorite in this batch. The graphic detailing is the best, and they even added metallic silver printing on the shield. So it's a really nice touch. For the face print, TP again gave him those anime style eyes. And TV brand has a weird facial expression too. But what's cool is that TV brand included an extra hairpiece for when John takes off his helmet. And even added a clip so you can attach the shield to his back. That's some nice extra value. Next up, we've got the Red Guardian, this time from XINH, WM, and TV brand. I'm not sure why all three went with such a bright red for this figure. Personally, I actually prefer the older custom combo from XINH and Kuruit. Let me show you my combination. Used the helmet from X0 to 72, the body from X0 to 89, and the shield from KT1038. That version just looked a lot more balanced to me. Interestingly, XINH didn't include a shield in this newer set, probably because he didn't really use it in the movie. So, in that case, I get why they left it out. Also, only XINH gave Red Guardian a double-sided face print, which is a nice bonus. Next, we've got Ghost, but this time only from XINH and WM. I know a lot of you prefer the WM version since it's more detailed and realistic. WM always goes the extra mile with custom molds, which is great. But personally, I actually prefer XINH. The helmet just feels more like something LEGO would actually make. It fits the overall style better. WM included an extra head to display Ghost without the helmet, but with XINH, the helmet is removable, and you can still reveal her face underneath. As for the torso design, I'll admit it, WM definitely wins when it comes to graphic detail. Moving on to the next, we have Taskmaster. We've got versions from XINH, WM, TP, and TV brand. I think XINH nailed it with the hood. It looks the most accurate to the movie. But when it comes to the torso design, I'd say WM, TP, and TV brand did a better job overall. Their printing looks sharper and closer to the movie look. XINH and TV brand both included an extra head for the unmasked version, and XINH even added double-sided face prints for Taskmaster, which is a pretty cool detail. Next up, we've got Sentry from XINH, WM, and TV brand. Starting with XINH, the blue they used is way too light. It feels like they picked the wrong color entirely. WM and TV brand have very similar torso designs, so it really comes down to personal preference. Personally, I prefer TV brand because they used a cloth cape instead of the hard plastic one like WM did. It just looks more natural. When it comes to the hair piece, XINH and WM both reused the same piece as Yelena, but TV brand went with the classic comic style hair piece for Sentry, which I think is a nice touch. Now let's look at the comic version of Sentry, which comes from WM, TP, and TV brand. The cape style is the same as the movie version we just talked about, except TP didn't include a cape at all, which is a bit odd. Each version comes with a different energy effect for the hands, adding some variety. WM once again stepped up by creating a new mold for Sentry's longer comic-style hair. Super accurate to how he looks in the comic books. Also, TP's torso has more shading and detail to give it that comic book look, which is pretty cool. Last, we have the Void from XINH and TV brand. Now, I'm guessing both of these were designed before the movie came out, so they probably just made their own versions of the character. XINH basically turned their Sentry's suit gray instead of yellow, while TV brand gave it a different color scheme. But I'm honestly not sure where their design comes from. I always remembered the Void having a red suit in the comics. Unless there's another version I missed. Let me know in the comments if you recognize it. So that's all for sets of the Thunderbolts from different knockoff brands. Which one's your favorite? Or are you planning to collect all sets? And that wraps up today's comparison. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Bricking News videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.